What's going on, Universal Fight League fans? Man, it's a beautiful day, sun shining, not a cloud in the sky. I'm out riding right now, going to fill out some more paperwork for this insurance that I'm trying to get for the Universal Fight League Fest. Man, I'm singing a different tune than I was singing this morning, wasn't I? Damn right I am. I finally got a judge that just wasn't a piece of shit. I mean, I keep getting the same judge every time I go, and this judge has just had it out for me. So that's why I've been ordered to pay all this astronomical amounts of money that no man should ever have to pay. This certain judge just did it to me to stick it to me. But now I finally got a different judge, and yeah, she wouldn't put me in jail. She even felt I deserved a chance, and I feel as though I do too. Because I haven't seen my kids in months, and she's not supposed to do that. I mean, there is a court order that says I get to see my kids. So I know Fat Nutsack tried to tell you guys I beat my kids, and I've never laid a finger on my kids, and that just proves it. You know, and I gotta say, I'm sorry to my brother. I mean, because I said something earlier about that happened to my brother's house a long time ago, and now, you know, that caused havoc. I didn't mean to cause no havoc, so sorry, Chucky and Crystal. I didn't mean to cause no havoc this way. But I'm still calling you out, Billy Fisher, tough guy. Say you want to beat me up? Hey, let's do it. Let's do it on the channel. I now know you guys watch my channel, so come do it on my channel. You're a tough guy, right? You said you can beat me up. You're going around telling people that. Let's have it. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll even do better. We won't restrict. We'll have just we'll just have an on-map fight, MMA fight, boxing, kickback, whatever. Just hands. You think you're a tough guy, you can beat me up? You think you're more man than me? You'll never be more man than me. Ever. Dude, you're a retard. And Brooklyn and William, I love you guys. I can't wait to see ya. And Brooklyn and William, remember this? I'm coming for you, Brooklyn and William. Daddy's coming. Daddy is coming. Believe that. I will be there, because you'll have to bury me before I stop fighting for my children. And they're young and they're brainwashed right now, so I don't hold that against them, because I love my children with all my heart. Like I said before, I should be paying. I should be supporting my children. And before, you know, their scumbag baby mom and their retarded stepdad did what they did, I was paying child support, plus I was paying for William's karate. He was going to 2 different classes, and I was paying his cell phone. I was paying for my daughter's dance class, and I was paying her cell phone bill. So what they thought was, well, he's paying us this child support, and he can still pay for karate and dance class. Or what we'll do then, so then they went after me and got more money. Then I could no longer afford to put my son in karate. I could no longer afford to put Brooklyn in dance class. I could no longer afford to pay their cell phone bills, because I was working 80, 90 hours a week to bring home $80, $90 after that. So I couldn't afford to do anything. Nothing at all could I have afforded to do at that point, and she knew that. So then what does she do? She goes and tells my kids that the reason I'm not paying for their karate and their cell phone bills and worse because I'm a piece of shit and I don't care about them, and that's why I'm not doing them things no more. When she knows damn well she made it to where I couldn't, just so she could call me a piece of shit and love him. And everything was fine. I was taking Brooklyn and William to their dance class, and I never asked Tony for a dime on top of paying child support. Never asked her for a dime for any of that. Well, anyway, then it all came to a head one day. Brooklyn had dance class, William had karate. I took Brooklyn to dance class, dropped her off, took William to karate, ran back to dance class and to pick up Brooklyn, because I was on the other side of town and her class would be over by then. And then by the time I got back, I had to go back and pick up William. Well, I knew they'd be hungry, so we went and go get pizza, right? I go back to their house, everything was cool, I was allowed over there, everything. I'm sitting at their table eating with my daughter, my son, and all of a sudden my daughter asked me, Daddy, can you take me to the daddy-daughter dance? I was like, absolutely, baby. So I go on a rampage, right? I work I worked for 3 weeks straight at 15 hours a week, 7 days for 3 weeks. Because I wanted her to show up in a limo. I wanted her to have a new dress. I wanted her to get her hair professionally done, get her nails. I wanted it to make it our special day, right? Well, apparently what had happened was, as soon as I left the house, when she asked me, he beat the crap out of her, then grounded her to her room till her mother got home. Then she beat the crap out of her and told my daughter to call me and lie to me about the date so I would get it wrong. And so now, the day before it happened, I picked William up for karate like I usually do, and Tony comes out, oh, William can't go to karate tomorrow. I'm like, okay, I didn't think too much about it. I take William to karate, I come back, she says it the same suspicious way. I'm like, all right, whatever. I knew something was up, but I didn't even think about that. Well, the next morning I wake up, and what do I see posted on Facebook? I see a picture of that scumbag and my daughter at the daddy-daughter dance. So I called up. I was mad. I was hurt. I called up to figure out why that happened, and my daughter told me, Daddy, they made me do it. They beat me, grounded me, and took the cell phone we bought me away from me until I lied to you and I went to the daddy-daughter dance with him. Because Mom says that he's really my dad. All she does is rip you off for money. That's what my 11-year-old daughter told me. And now, if she talks to me or anything, she gets in trouble, beat and grounded. So she has to act like she hates me just so she gets out of trouble. That's bullshit, man. It really is. I feel bad for my kids, but Brooklyn William, I'm coming for you. Daddy's coming. I'm going to be out here fighting as hard as I can to get you away from them retards and them scumbags. I love you, Brooklyn and William. Everybody, I'm free. Everybody that wanted to post a bail for me, everything, thanks. I love you. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I got some upcoming fights. Universal Fight League is back on, baby. It's back on. So until the next video, I love you. Peace.